The flu season is never ending, and people are getting sicker and sicker and sicker. The viruses are getting stronger, but that's not the problem. The problem is our immune systems are getting weaker due to our lifestyle and diet. And in this video, I'm going to give you some strategies, some safe strategies at home, how you can prevent getting sick, you can boost your immune system, and be that person out of your peers that hopefully never gets sick. And we're going to start right now. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison, and welcome to this segment of Why. This is where we take just a few minutes to answer some of the most common health-related questions that I see in my office every day. If this is the first time that you're on the channel and you're looking for more natural health solutions and how to turn your health around, how to improve your health, and also how to understand the cause of your symptoms, make sure you click the like button and the subscribe notification so you don't miss anything. Okay, I'm going to throw more content over the weeks and months, and you're not going to want to miss it. So, remedies. What can we do for the flu? How can we prevent it? We're in a world right now where there are so many sicknesses. Currently, at the time of this video, there's a lot of hype about the coronavirus. I think there should be, but the majority of the cases that are having individuals are really having problems with the virus are weak immune systems. So let's boost that up. Okay, so what can we do? Well, there's a lot to the immune system. I'll put that out right. There's no simple fix. Some things that you really want to focus on first is what can you do to condition your immune system? So our immune systems have been deconditioned. That's where, you know, we're living in a world where everything is sterile and all of that. So that's kind of backtracking. C-sections, if a mom has a C-section, the baby never has the immune system that a woman without a C-section that comes through the birth canal, that plays a major role. But besides all those other things, another thing that is preconditioning your immune system is vaccinations. Now, vaccinations definitely have their place, but they aren't everything. Vaccines, as you can see here, according to the CDC, vaccines, the best that they're ever doing in the recent years, their effectiveness is right around 20%. Previous years, they're 40, even high as 50% effective, but we're hovering around 20% recently. That's not that much. There is a place for them, but we've got to do more. I guess what I'm saying is we have to do more. So what can we do? Well, one thing we need to do is drive up our energy. If we have low energy, our immune system's not going to work. I have a link below on how to improve your energy. It's a massive topic, and low energy is always the final product in sickness. You know, you can be sick for quite a long time, and then your energy just keeps going down and down and down and down. So you got to get that energy up because your immune system needs that. If it doesn't have energy, it can't work. Another thing that you need to do is make sure your immune system isn't preoccupied and fighting something else. A common thing that I see in my office with weak immune systems, it's not that it's weak, it's just busy fighting something it shouldn't be. Allergies are a big one. Make sure you're working with your medical provider. We can work with that as well. Control those allergies. The medical community usually have their set of tools. They can only take people so far. We usually take them the rest of the way. So allergies have to be managed. Autoimmunity. This is what we work with in our office, is autoimmunity. Make sure you're working with someone who understands autoimmunity more than just a steroid. Steroids make your immune system go to sleep. They're very effective, but you've got to go past steroids with autoimmunity. Autoimmunity is where your immune system attacks yourself. And again, if it's busy spending its resources on fighting you, you can't have that powerful immune system to be your defense against colds, flus, and viruses. Get that controlled. We can help, and I have a video below on autoimmunity. Hopefully that'll help. Immune system. Your immune system is everything, and your digestive system, I guess I meant to say digestive system. Your digestive system is everything. 70% of your immune function is in your gut. If you have digestive problems, your immune system is almost nil. What does that look like? If you have acid reflux, that has to be controlled. It can be controlled. It has to be done. It takes some work, not only drugs. Your acid reflux has to be controlled. Number two, if you have any bloating, gas on a daily basis, or belching, burping on a daily basis, that's a digestive disorder. That has to be corrected. Make sure that's corrected. If you have diarrhea, even once a week, that's a digestive problem. That's not normal. And if you don't have a bowel movement every day, you should at least have one, not 7, but you should have at least one. That is constipation. So all of that stuff is unacceptable. And if you have any of those problems, we can work with digestion. I think I have some links below on digestive health. Visit our website. It's a big story, but you can turn it around. So then you get that. There's 70% of your immune system right there. Get that corrected. Inflammatory foods. I talked about your immune system being preoccupied fighting allergies in your immune system. Make sure you do not have you're not eating processed foods. Most people are, but minimize it, reduce it, eliminate it. Box, can, bag foods. Stay away from that. The easy to warm up, throw in the microwave and call it food, no, that's so processed. Those are inflammatory foods along with sugar. And if you're consuming inflammatory foods, inflammatory means your immune response. You consume foods that your immune system doesn't like, your immune system spends more of its precious resources fighting the foods and not being your defensive shield. So there's a few things you can do for your immune system. It takes work, takes discipline, but it's a lot easier than being in a hospital bed, okay? Take this stuff seriously because people are sicker and sicker and it has nothing to do with a lack of medications or a lack of vaccinations or even the bug getting too strong, the virus getting too strong. It has everything to do with our weak, destroyed bodies and immune system. So you can turn it up. Now, there's some supplements that you can use to increase your immune health. Now, I use these supplements personally and I recommend a lot of my clients to use them when you're the earliest symptom. And maybe in the evening, you just start feeling the onset of cold. The earliest symptom is where you're going to do the best. These supplements I recommend taking 3 times a day, never just once, hitting your body with it. And then taking the supplements, these nutrients, for 3 to 5 days after you have symptoms, so it doesn't reoccur. These are immune boosting supplements, very powerful. Vitamin C. Xcellent C is the product I have below by Xymogen. I take, personally myself, I'll take 1 to 2 capsules 3 times a day. Everybody's different. Start at 1. Okay, it's vitamin C. It's highly absorbable, this one. That's why I like it. Zinc. This product is from Metagenics below. Zinc AG. Don't overwhelm your body with zinc, but you can take it because it throws off copper and it can create problems. But it's very effective in that early onset of a cold. We want to actually get at the front end of this cold and knock it out or consume these products so it doesn't last very long. Berberine. Berberine is really powerful. There's a link to one that I like from Metagenics. It's down below. I take it 3 times a day as well. Again, I'm taking these products when I have the earliest onset, and I keep taking it through. If the cold develops, I keep taking it through till at least 3 to 5 days past the symptom. That's berberine. Mycotaki, maybe one of my favorite. This is a mushroom extract. Respect this product because, don't just take a whole bunch of it all the time, and don't start at a high dose. Some people can have a reaction to mushroom extracts. Mushroom extracts are like the first medicine ever in history recorded. Take this Mycotaki, maybe 1 capsule, 1 tablet, it's a tablet, and there's a link below. Take it and let your body warm up to it. If you don't have a problem with 1 tablet, you can use it normally. And very few people do have problems. I just don't want people to overwhelm their body and create a symptom, any abnormal symptom. Larger body types like mine, I'll take 3 capsules 3 times a day, 3 tablets 3 times a day. Most people, they'll do 2 tablets 3 times a day. But these supplements, the zinc, the berberine, the Mycotaki, the vitamin C, I keep those as staples in my cabinet because if I don't feel good that evening, and I feel symptoms, by tomorrow it's too late. So that's how you got to catch this. I even take these things when I travel, so they can be that punch. But please don't see it as everything. Focus on the previous things, the lifestyle pieces I talked about earlier in this video. Sleep also. Sleep is a very big one. We sleep 20% less than we did 100 years ago, and the quality of our sleep is going down due to stimulus and blue light and screen time. Make sure you're getting your sleep. You lose up to 70% of your immune function. 60 to 70% if you get 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night. So you want to sleep. So all of these tools will drastically boost your immune system. It takes a little bit of work. The links are below. If you're getting reoccurring infections and sinus infections and colds, We can work with anybody in the country, but make sure you're working with a healthcare provider on this stuff. And another little public service announcement, if you have a sore throat, don't fall in, because I see a lot of people do this, and I did it years ago before I knew, taking a lot of candies, sweet lozenges with a lot of sugar. That sugar feeds the bacteria, it gives you temporary relief, but it creates a bigger problem. Take any kind of throat lozenges that don't have sugar in them. That's what you're going to want. There's a lot on the market. You know, you can find something like that. And then another thing is people do is if they're really sick, they want comfort food. They eat lots of cheese and lots of dairy and lots of yogurt. Stay away from animal dairy when your sinuses are plugged. It will make it worse. I can't say that enough. Okay, so there's a couple other pieces. And look at all the videos below, all the content below. It's all helpful. So with that being said, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison. I look forward to talking next day where we're going to answer the why to another health-related question. Have a great day.